Hello and welcome back everybody to the ever-expanding dockyards of Japan. We need more warships to go and beat up the French now that destroyers are a thing in our economy. I didn't actually look at how much each of these produces, destroyers-wise. Oh, it's ironclads we need specifically, isn't it? They produce 25 each. We're building another 20. So that'll reduce this. That'll be, yeah, it'll be about right. That'll be okay. I'm happy with that. Now, we should probably also be using the rest of our construction capacity, at least on things that we don't have to actually pay much for. We need a lot more engines. I feel like I need even more of those. I don't think there's any harm in continuing to build motor industries. Where are there peasants that need jobs and profitable engines? Here. This is where. All these places. So we'll do that. We'll see where we are when they're done, and we probably also want to look at switching a few more things to producing cars. Because they seem to be... it's mostly barracks is using them. The actual population aren't using them that much. We could certainly have a few more, though, and that'd save us a bit of money. If I come on to here and go motor industries and find a 5, you'll lose a bit of money. But I think that's fine. Let's produce more cars. Okay, our men are all about up. We're still making plenty of profits, so I am going to activate some of our conscripts. Do some here. And here. That puts another 200 men in Japan, and we'll see where that leaves our generals. We can see actually what they're going to be like here. That should be pretty good, actually. Do I have ships aren't actually being used? We have ships in a lot of places that aren't actually being used. So let's go ahead and get some of these peoples. Sure, you're in charge there now. I'll even promote you in a second. Zanji, you're in charge there now. You can be promoted too. Here, you're in charge. Here, you're both bad. You're in charge. Anybody, you need a person. That guy's in charge. Now, anywhere that still has ships in reserve, we need to just promote people. Where's the North China guy? North China. You get promoted. Get promoted again. I want you to be able to actually do all of the things. Okay, we're now at war with France. Did anybody join the French? They did not. That's good. Lose authority or annoy a group. We have loads of authority, so that's fine. Destroyer warfare. Don't know what 10% requirements refers to. I will take the naval defense. Okay, we still have ships in reserve in Japan, so somebody in Japan needs promoting. Who of you is actually good? You're an expert naval commander, so can I click on you and then just promote you? And then that should be hopefully all the ships in Japan being used. Yep, then we just need to find the guy in Zanji and do something with him. Zanji, here he is. Get promoted again. That should save us doing that later. Cool. We now have quite a lot of ships we can play with. The French have convoys all over the place. So we will take advantage of that. And then I'm going to keep these 3 in reserve for now. And once all of our our conscripts are ready, we will start try and try to do some naval invasions using our 3 big guys. Explosives is going up in price. That won't do. Yunnan You will make me some explosives. We need to keep explosives cheap. Oil discovered in Laplace, not somewhere I own, so it doesn't matter. Ironclads we're working on. Low market access. This is still an issue. I think it's because I'm like building these places up as I also add railways to them. Which one was that? That one? Not all of them have actually got the railways fully employed yet, which won't be helping. Okay, that should do that. We're still in the green, that's good. Our ships are all deployed now. Hopefully we will start sinking some French convoys. It's only the French we have to deal with, so this shouldn't be too difficult. I'm just waiting for all of my battalions to be mobilized. They've actually spent a lot more on this war than I have. If we can land, I think we should be able to win. I can always bring up more conscripts later. Who has peasant problems? Are you going to be able to deal with that on your own, or do I need to send somebody? It looks like I have men on that front anyway, because I have some troops in barracks down there, so that's fine. We're sinking a lot of French convoys. They definitely rely more on their convoys than we do as well. Ooh, how's this going? Okay, their ships are good. Submarines, monitors, destroyers. Yeah, they're good in the Navy. Good job we're a bit all over the place then. Hopefully, if we try and naval invade them in multiple places, they won't be able to really stop us. Don't think everybody is up yet. Was it 300 this should go to? And we could start trying to do some naval invasions. Probably pause while we do this. Admirals. You're the biggest guy. Naval invasion. Brittany. Use. Cujo. Go. Next big guy. You. Naval invasion. I don't know what the different sea zones will be. We'll try down here. Togo? No. Do you have access to this guy? That guy, I think he is. Yep. And then, can we send Cujo, or our other Cujo, down south? Here. Other Cujo, go. We'll see if any of them land. If any of them land, France is basically... They've basically lost at that point. They won't be able to do anything. If we land on them, I will just flood them with troops. We're about to have more of our shipyards out. That'll help. We have cheaper bureaucracy and more influence, neither of which really matters to us right now. More motors, more chemical plants, more railways. I should probably do the railways first. Then again, we can't really afford them right now. Using more oil still. I really hope the treaty port on France works, because that'll give us cheap access to lots of things. Why do we have revolution? Who's angry with me? Enact landed voting. Oh, interesting, okay. How about no? People really want landed voting. Basically, everybody feels like they should be able to vote. Perhaps instead, we could get some secret police. Revolution, secession, progress speed, political movement, radicalism. Secret police sounds like a good idea to me. Unless that's going in itself to cause a issue, in which case I should probably just accept the voting. People would be very happy if I introduced landed voting. What's that going to do? Because I think realistically we'll still be a monarchy, so we'll still be in charge, but we can maybe make the small people happy. So I think it will help with our legitimacy. I think it'll also allow us to have more women doing things. You know what? I'll allow the landed voting. I don't like it, but sometimes we're in a difficult situation right here. And I think we're going to have to give in on this one. Maybe this will also help with the radicals. Hey look, they found one of our boats again. It looks like their ships are all around here, maybe? If that's the case, hopefully we can land down here. Aha! Oh, we're not winning. They have a lot of defense. That is a lot of defense. Landing on the French may be difficult. That we're going to lose. We got poor visibility, which is unlucky there. My hope is landing on in the south. That revolt is fine. Naval invade at Provence. Oh, did they catch our fleet? They did, but they only have a small navy here. That's our victory easily enough. Doesn't look like we'll land there. We can keep trying though. We only need to get one good battle for the landing and we'll be in. Although with that huge defense, we may then have some issues after that. Kanzai, who said that you could pay less taxes? I definitely didn't. Oh, there's another one there. That we're not winning. I guess part of the problem is probably that they have all of their troops at home. They have massive, massive defense as well. Siege artillery, trench infantry, machine guns, hand crank machine gun, field works, defense in depth, and a defensive specialist in charge. I think raiding them out is probably going to be our best bet. How's this going? Anything actually occurring? Who's actually in charge here? Anybody? Can I just send like a small general down to sort this? I can if it stops disappearing. You. You. Not that guy. You. Please go and sort that out. So I think with the French, we're probably better off. We're probably not going to be able to land on them looking at that. We might be able to draw their troops away by attacking some of their colonies, which should have much lesser defenses. So let's try in some different places. Just waiting on that last one to fail. Then we can try them again. Probably land here. Machine guns. Can I turn them on the French? Defense. Or someone gets a trait. I'll take the defense, thanks. We can also now produce more steel easily when we need to. That's good. Okay, that's failed. So, that obviously isn't going to happen easily. You... Naval invade. Down here. Take that guy. If we can't take them at home, we will take them overseas. And this has cost them a hell of a lot more than it's cost us so far. I mean, we're still sorting ourselves out. I don't know if they're going in, if they're in a deficit or anything because of this. What can we see of them? Looks like their army works similar to our own, looking at that. I don't think I'm able to see how their economy is doing. I can see what's expensive. Lots of things, actually. Lots of things in France are very expensive. The opium is probably not helping. I'm the world's biggest producer of opium, and they obviously can't buy it from me right now. But they need it because of the war. How's this little war going? Have we won yet? Not yet. But we definitely will. Okay, these are going better. So we should take that. They're moving a lot of troops down to fight us there. That's kind of what we wanted. That's not somewhere I own, right? Nope. You go and join them on that front where we know the French are sending troops. Then the other one was over here, right? Ivory Coast, 7 days. So this we're just going to be able to take. They're not going to stop us. This one they're going to try and stop us, but it's going to take them some time to get troops down here. Don't know how they're going to get the troops there. I've taken their only port. And there we go. We've taken that and we'll start pushing up there as well. Landed voting is now a thing. People are happier. Okay. I will take that because of the change in loyalists and radicals. Thank you very much. Oh, we have a new flag now. We now have the proper Japan flag. Also, telephones are now a thing. Elections are a thing. I don't know how this works. This is the first time I think I've had proper elections like this. The Free Trade Party looks like it's probably going to win. And the Progressive Party is against them. Okay, I'll leave that to the politicians to figure out. Arc welding. More steamers. More construction. Oil-powered plants. That just gets rid of laborers. That produces silk. I think we need some aeroplanes. Why? Because I've decided so. Aeroplanes it is. If we can't take France by invading from the sea, we'll invade from the air. Okay, that is fine there, I think. This is not fine. We need to clean this up. But I'll just send a couple of small guys here. This should drastically reduce them wanting to be in this war, though. Yeah, their war exhaustion is building a lot quicker than mine now. I'll definitely be able to do that. I'd also like the treaty port. I don't see them really going for the treaty port easily, though. Oh, apparently they have bad loans. But they don't have gold reserves, which is good. If we can press up into here, we can just keep going north. There's a lot of fighting here now. What kind of... Okay, the French that are getting involved down here apparently suck. They oh, they've moved a proper army here, so we'll see how this goes. I'm interested to see the difference. We might stall now. Apparently we won immediately. Okay. Well, we'll just keep pushing there. Now that people are voting, do I have to actually do other things to make people happy? Oh, we're an illegitimate government. That won't do. Pause. It doesn't want me to pause. There we go. So, let's take everybody out. And who is actually supposed to be in right now? We haven't had the first election yet. If I put both of you in, we have an issue. That gives me 50. That's not as good. Worse if you guys are in. The best I seem to be able to do is this one. More radicals, less loyal. It's not by a huge amount, though. I'll do that for now, because we're a contested government. We need an election, I think, is the problem. Everybody's happy, though, which is good. Enact cultural exclusion. Okay, that is better than what we have right now. But there's not that much demand for it, so I'm pretty sure I can ignore it. What I can't ignore, though, is the fact that we need to be building more things. Sulfur is actually quite expensive right now. What's using up all the sulfur? Is it a military thing? No, so we definitely want more of that. How much, though? 2.3 gives us 80, so a lot. That's the technical answer. There we go. Loads of sulfur. That should make it nice and cheap. Gives us something to build for a bit. Rubber discovered somewhere I don't own. We have an election in half a year. Hopefully, once we've had an election... Okay. Then we'll be able to actually get a high legitimacy government. We'll see. The French are not doing too well against us in Africa, it looks like. And by that I mean they're not trying. We can definitely get what we're asking for, though, I think. Psychological warfare. He gains syphilis. There we go. He now has syphilis. Loan interest rate, gold reserves limit. I like the loan interest rate down. I don't really care about who is in charge of the government. That seems like a useless bit of information. I don't need to decide who's in charge. We'll just do whatever. Like, build more railways here. Oh, they're already doing it. That's fine then, Yunnan. You probably need more, right? Yep. Don't need to be buying lead anymore. We built some more mines. I assume that's what that was. I didn't read it properly. Oh, there's some more French here now. We're fighting them. They have no leader, so they're just the local troops, I guess. This will surely hurt France quite a lot. Also, they have a little bit here we could naval invade. Go to the Congo. And over here. Just send whoever. And then I'm just going to look for bits I can naval invade around the world that aren't their home territories. It looks like we could grab over here easily, probably. We're almost out of debt, which is nice. An election in 2 months. We have lots of guns and cannons here shooting into the desert randomly. We are now Red Japan, because we're now communist, where we allow voting. That's basically communism. Do I have telephones now? I think I do, right? What's that actually come under? Is that a new thing I need to build? Electrical industries. Who can earn some money? There's no demand for it right now, so we'll just trial it in some states. Public transit. We need more automobile production for that. Scramble for Africa, I'm not really caring about. Our urban centres aren't doing well enough for that one, probably won't ever. We simply don't have enough services demand. There's too many urban centres for how many services we need. Or the urban centres produce too many services. Hey, we need coal again. That's something we can definitely work with. Coal. We don't want you to be expensive. Where do the most peasants need? Yunnan. You get more mines. More peasants for the mines. Or mines for the peasants, whichever way around you want to look at it. Okay, so because we don't own Brittany, we can't get their war support any lower. The Free Trade Party is in, which is the industrialists. Can I sort out my government now? Reform. You're out. You're in. You got voted in, right? Can I put in other people? Nope. Also nope. What about the opposite team? No. That seems to be the best we're getting, so I will go with having the industrialists in the government. We could maybe use them to then get laissez-faire in again. This is fine for now. So, we can't get the war exhaustion any lower. What can we do here? So, base score, war support, war goals press, sides of... Okay, their loans are going to keep getting worse, and so is their turmoil, so that will help push them towards accepting the peace. Other than that, though, what we would need to do is take Brittany if we actually want to peace them out. Or, you know, I can just take all of the rest of their territory. Fascist Canada? What the hell's going on up there? That's great, I love it. More fascist Canada, please. We can also grab some of our little guys and throw them on some of these fronts just to get them cleaned up. That one's done. We only have the one front up there, that's fine. But we only have the one front there. So now I think we're close to being back to needing to naval invade French proper. Oh, we could naval invade up here. Send the guy with 20 troops maybe. If I can actually click on one of my navies, that'd be great. Pause. I said pause. Come on, game. In you go. Where was the guy with 20 troops? It was this guy. In you go. Go and win me a war. Yeah, we seem to have stalled here in the desert. I'm guessing that's due to the complete lack of infrastructure. We haven't stalled here. We're still pushing into Central Africa, which is good. I don't know if you call that Central Africa, but that's what I'm going with. Improve relations. Sure. Okay. Why not? I'm producing telephones now, aren't I? Is there much demand for them? A lot of demand for oil. I'm not seeing telephones on here. We might not actually be producing them yet, to be fair. Still need more dyes. Yunnan. I hear you need to do more things. How long have we got on this? 41 weeks. That's pretty good. Libyan desert isn't something we own, so it doesn't help. I like the spots where we're taking over. But we need to send some people down here to clean up. I'll just send 2 of them. That's fine. France, how close are you to accepting? You're still a little ways away. I would love to help fascist Canada, but unfortunately there are other... I need to put my main goals ahead of that. Looks like we're going to push them back there. That's good. Who are we actually fighting? Our trench infantry versus... Okay, they are using trench infantry. They're not nearly as strong as they are at home, though. And that covers that bit. Need to do that. That'll get done. That we're winning. Should win that. They've not actually got anybody there defending it. Are we winning this landing? No, we're going to get pushed back from the landing. That's unfortunate. We should slowly get up to them through central, like this big desert, though. That's what we're going for here. We're losing a lot of ships in the English Channel. Naval invade. This island. Who can I send with you? Samatotogo. 41. Reasonable. Go. This is the closest we're going to be able to get, probably, to actually taking some of their territory. What defenses do they have here? They have no barracks. They have 14 men that have been conscripted, so they'll have no general. They have a lot of turmoil right now. A lot of radical pops. I'm guessing their people don't want this war. The war has cost them a lot. I've lost more men, but I think I also have higher population. We can just land on them properly, that'd be that, but actually trying to land on somebody in World War I think is a bit of a problem. Slowly pushing there, pushing here at a reasonable rate. South Welsh, someone is fighting themselves. Fascist Canada is winning, which... Oh no, they're losing over there. They're winning over here. Go on, Fascist Canada. Yeah, the radical pops in France are awful, though. Can I see their radical population? Guessing I can't. Their GDP is well down, though. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like I'm helping. They're going to end up having another revolution. That's just how the French like to do things. If in doubt, let the people rise up. The question is, if I now... Because I clearly can afford at this point to activate some more conscripts. Would that help with my naval invasions at all? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway. That's going to cost me a lot of money. But will give us a few more options in terms of being able to send large amounts of men places. We're at the point now where we could go after China. 3 days. I want to see if this naval invasion works. Invade. Go. Land. No, I'm not interested, Romania, sorry. What the hell's even going on over there? We don't appear to be landing. Oh, it's because he's mobilizing. Because I turned on more conscripts, I imagine that is what is going on there. He's not actually going to mobilize all of them before doing the landing, right? Because that might take a while. I probably have a lot of men dying to attrition in the center of Africa right now. Can we stop with all the pop-ups, please? I don't need to know about all these things. Should probably turn some of the interest things off. Take 2. That guy, go. Do we have another large navy? I appear to be missing a large navy. Did it get beat up? Whoever that is, go. We're going to do this via brute force. That wasn't very pleasant. I just kind of tried to stop a sneeze so you guys didn't have to hear it, and I kind of swallowed it. I don't think we need these two doing naval invasions. I think we can allow those ones to remain at home. Is there anything I can possibly do to further improve this? I don't think there is. Oh, we want more cars. Oh, it's because I'm building more troops again, isn't it? Oil, dyes I did. Engines I'm trying to do. So building the dyes right now. Cheaper electricity always helps. Let's start with what's up top though. So just more engines. We definitely need more cars. Let's go ahead and fix that. You, more. There's another small one. You, more. And you, more. There we go. Should be plenty of cars. Max port levels up, fine. And then I just want to keep building more motor places. Tools. Tools are becoming expensive. We can work with that. Lots of tools, please. No peace. There will be no peace. France, give me what I want. You know what I want, France. White peace is not it. You have 1,000 men mobilized. This has got to be killing your economy. Is it because you heard that I was going to naval invade you everywhere? You appear to have found some of my boats. Unfortunately for you, these boats are better than yours. Yes, we are now friendly with Mexico. I feel like South America would be a good place to play. You could conquer it all and then you'd have loads of resources. I feel like there's a lot of resources there. Maybe it's lacking... Is there coal? Is there much coal there, though? That would make a big difference. Coal's very important early game. There are multiple ship battles going on here. Okay, we're not going to win that. We're not going to win that either. I tried. Another one. That one? They're definitely not going to win that one. But there is load 15 here though, so it's definitely possible for us to land on them somewhere, I reckon. Apparently Karen is going to secede from us. Can I hover over this, please? Where is this? Okay, it's this territory. There is a lot of turmoil here. You're very unhappy. The Karen people are not happy with me. Your actual standard of living's pretty good though, so you're just overreacting to things. You probably have a better standard of living now than you had before. Teach me your ways, Karen. I mean, they're discriminated against, but I'm not going to fix that. Hey, look, Canada is now Canada. It's free. Is it its own person? It is. Canada is a free Canada. Is it a fascist Canada? Well, their armed forces are in government. Industrialize, strengthen the nation, defend the borders. That sounds somewhat fascist. I'm going to go with yes. It's a fascist Canada. Plus, that's more fun. Oh, they're very close to doing what I want. Mostly because of loans. Maybe they'll go bankrupt. I'd love to know how much they actually owe and how much they're losing. They must be close to going bankrupt. I have a much bigger economy than them, and they have more men involved in this war than I do. Actually, I say involved. All their men are just like sat in France. Karen, become more radical. No. No. Cancel the revolution. Germany sides with Scandinavia. Oh, are they actually like going to fight me? Okay. Well, they've chosen an awful time to do that. I don't know how many people are actually going to be involved in this. We'll just send a bunch of the small troops down. Plus one medium guy. He can go on the big front. The Karens are not happy with me. Oh god, France has got people attacking them now as well. Come on, France, give in. You've clearly lost this. You're trying to get white peace with me again, but it's not going to work. I think the more territory we take, the better, surely. That's got to be annoying the French people. Don't think we're going to be able to land on them, unfortunately. How long till this goes away? Now. Hey, they're going to accept my peace. There we go. Propose. There we go. That's a good boy. There's a good France. So they're going to pay me 110,000 a week. And we now have this. We own their tip. We've taken their tip from them. And I'm going to just make it a bigger port. Is there anything of value we can actually do here? Not really. But this now hopefully gives us access to their market. I don't know. I just wanted to do that. Plus, they're covered in radicals. They've got to be really struggling right now. Unfortunately, because of whatever the Karens are doing, we're still not out of war yet. I mean, the Karens are going to immediately lose, but that is kind of annoying. Apparently, I could join the side of the Karens if I really wanted to. But I don't think we need to join the Karens here. That seems like a poor idea. I have a lot of people in reserve. There is no turmoil in Japan. I don't know what you guys are on about. Look, we're even allowing voting now with this nice new red color. Everything is going swimmingly. We're closing in on 1 million GDP. What do we need? Need more oil still. Can't do anything about that. How much is... It's mostly conscription centers for the cars, so I'm not going to produce any more of them. I think more tooling workshops is a good idea. We still have 31 of them being built, so maybe not that just yet. Lead mines? What do we even use the lead for? Glassworks, munitions plants, electrics industries. Well, if we want to make more phones, we'll definitely need more of them then. Just max out some areas. That's got to be enough lead, right? Also, explosives are becoming expensive. We want places that have peasants to work them, plus are profitable. Why did I just click those places? Oh, well, they're getting them anyway now. That's that. Done it. Click the wrong things, but we're going to go with it. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. We just need to squish these Karens. There are no managers here. You cannot speak to them. Nobody likes you. Please go to a different store. We're closed. Italy has now declared me a rival. Well done, Italy. I'm sure that you and me are very similar in standards, and you could totally fight me if you really wanted to. I should be scared of you potentially deciding that you don't like me. I really wish I could fix the oil. South Wales will sell me some. Okay, can we squish the Karens now and go back to having a functioning economy? To be fair, we're doing quite well. Why did we not immediately win that? Why do I need 100,000 troops here and I still can't just immediately win? I mean, the only actual troops are up here. Which we should still win. Because we're Japan. And they're Karen. Mostly just my allies doing this. By that I mean my subjects. Siam, do you want this territory? I'll give it you if I could. I don't want it. You can have the Karens. Take them away. Be gone, Karens. How can I say that I want to be even meaner to them once I've taken it back? United Belgian state sides with the French revolt. Oh my god, look at that. France has fell apart. You silly French people. Also, now I have a treaty pot, so if I go to war with them again, I can actually invade their country properly. You silly French people, look at what you're doing. Look what you're doing to yourselves. These are... Oh, this is proper communists that are going against them, I think. The trade unions have risen up in France. I like that. It's 1923. I like that. I approve. Very good. Hell on earth. No slowing down production. Also, why have we not beaten the Karens yet? Come on. We need to end this on a high note. Karens, be gone. To be fair, they also have trench infantry because they're technically a rebel of me, so they have my soldiers. I wasn't storing many soldiers down here, but they have them anyway. Come on, you can beat their 4,000 men. Look, let's watch it with anticipation as these numbers very slowly change over time. Are you excited yet? Look at the spreadsheet. Oh, more taxation capacity. That's exactly what we needed. Let's tax people even more. I don't know who you are. Go away. I'm watching the spreadsheet. What's actually happening in Egypt? Nothing important by the look of it. We now also have conveyors. That requires oil and gets rid of jobs, so we probably won't actually do that. I think France is going to lose. No, it looks fairly even numbers-wise. I don't know. I'll be interested to see how that goes. The Karen's dead. The Karens are dead. Surrender, Karens. Crush the Karens. We will crush all of them. Karens be crushed. There we go. And we're back to making nearly £1 million per week. So I would say that was very successful. We do need to look at our standard of living again for a bit. I think our name placement is awful. Why is it up here? That's disgusting. And we need to go beat up the Qing. That's more important. That can be, I think the next episode will either be the next one or there may be one after that. But then we'll probably end it there. But we'll probably do 2 more. I'd like to go after Manchuria and the Great Mongolian State first. Do they like me? Expel the diplomats. Stop liking me. Stop it. Now. Puppet's the best one, right? Why can't I do this? Yeah, the relations are too high. We need to make them at puppets. Can I just actually... I kind of just want them to be my color on the map. They won't be my protectorate either. Probably, yeah, because our infamy is ridiculous. We have 300 infamy. Yeah, so we need them to dislike us. So that will take some time. So we might go after Qing first. And then these two. I would like Qing to be my puppet, but I think that's going to take too long. I don't think it will be possible for us to puppet them in the next war. We'll need to take more of their territory first. I think if we just take as much of their coast as possible, that will be a nice final hurrah. We're right near the end date now anyway. So I think that will be, yeah, either the next one or the one after, depending on how long the war with Qing takes. And we will leave it there. We have had a very good run so far. It definitely, I know I've learned a lot during this, and it could have been better if I'd understood the political systems more at the start. But we're in a good place right now. We're now Red Japan with the correct flag, so I'll need to update my thumbnails. And yeah, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, have a very lovely day. Bye-bye.